So before I dig into these delicious desserts, there's a couple things that I want to keep in mind, and mostly from the standpoint of I want to feel really good when I'm still enjoying these sweet treats. So I can enjoy them in a mindful way, get the most out of the experience, not feel like I'm being overly restrictive, and it truly fits in my lifestyle, so I still feel really good after enjoying something like this. So the first thing that comes to mind is the meal before. So I don't want to come in here smelling and tasting all this delicious stuff when I am extremely hungry and I've skipped meals and I haven't had protein and I haven't had a vegetable all day. So I want to have a good meal beforehand. So this is great, honestly, if you go out to eat with your friends, still leave some room so you can enjoy these things, but have a protein source, have some fiber. That could be steak and some salad. That could be a small yogurt and some nuts and seeds on top with some blueberries, something like that. The other thing that I would do is get some movement in. Go for a walk, maybe have a workout in the morning. It's not that we need to work off our calories. I just want my body to get some exercise because that's going to help my body better utilize this sugar efficiently instead of just staying high in my bloodstream and making me feel potentially some anxiety or just nervousness, brain fog. There's lots of ways that can kind of come out. All right, so when it comes to enjoying these things, right before I'm going to dig in, there's a couple questions I ask myself. One, am I calm? So am I in a relaxed state? Did I just rush in from a meeting or something like that? No, I'm going to try to breathe, put myself in a calm state, ask myself how hungry I am so I can kind of gauge like, okay, I'm not that hungry. So logically, I don't need to eat the whole box right now. I can save some for later, maybe share some with friends. And I do really recommend enjoying this stuff with friends. Then it can be more about an experience, tasting it, trying different flavors. It can be a conversation topic. You can kind of treat it like wine tasting. So we're going to enjoy the flavors, see which ones we like best. And it's not so much about how much can I eat at one time, how quickly can I eat it, or anything like that. So let's dig into these flavors. I'm gonna try them all because I'm a foodie at heart, so I wanna know which ones are gonna be my favorites. So let's start with the lemon poppy seed. I already know this is one of my favorites because I had it at my wedding. Strawberry hibiscus, the matcha chocolate. Love a matcha latte, so that might be a favorite. Another chocolate one, and then I think there's a maple in here as well. And another one, cinnamon toast, I think. I know these are small bites, and this is where the self-control comes in, and this is where it is wine tasting or donut hole tasting versus how many can I eat in one go. So I'm gonna taste my favorite one first. I'm gonna make this into multiple bites. I know, discipline. That one is really good.